Hey, I just wanted to share something that I've been working on this season.
Sorry, I wasn't even thinking. Just excuse me 1 second.
Hey, I just wanted to share something I've been working on this season. I put a ranking system together, and you guys are welcome to use it or any part of it, however you'd like. Any race can participate in this system. All they have to do is fill out the race submission form and use the professional timing system. The form's pretty basic, collects email, name, race, and date, whether they use precise timing equipment. Here are the 11 classes that are included in the ranking system. So there are 6 skill-based classes for men and women, including Pro, Intermediate, and Beginner. There's a weight-based class for Clydesdale, and there are 4 age-based classes. Here's a spot to upload race results. And at the bottom there are a few questions that contribute to an event score, and this will determine how many points are available for that race. These include how many top-ranked riders were at the race, so out of the top 10 men and top 10 women. What the prize purse was out of $10,000. What the size of the event was, based on the total racers, up to 100. And what the course duration is, based on the fastest time down the course. And so here's what the event score looks like for dirt surfers. So out of the top 20 riders, 13 were there. Prize purse was $61.50. Number of racers over 100. Course durations over 10 minutes. And the course rating is 7.62. Now the course rating is actually based on a survey sent to the top ranked riders that were there. This is what that survey looks like. So they just select the event. They rate the difficulty of the course features, difficulty of the course terrain, the speed of the course, the format of the race, and they give an overall rating, which is just kind of like a preference or popularity rating. And all 5 of those are averaged together for a course rating. So the event score is made up of 4 criteria that come from the event organizer, and the last one that comes from the racers. And the top 50 racers in each ranked class will receive points. I'll show you the base points. So here are the base points. The better you do, the more proportional points you get. So first place gets 7 more points than second. Second gets 5 more than third. Something like 20th gets 2 more than 21st. And 49th gets 1 more than 50th. They're called the base points because they're combined with the event score to get the actual points. So something like Race for the Rail, Tyler James last year, instead of getting 100 points, he got 93.7. Dirt Surfers, Kyle got 75.6 instead of 100. And third place, instead of getting 88, Ori at Race for the Rail got 82.5. And Dirt Surfers, Floaty got 66.5. So we set up the event score like this so that smaller events like Northwest Electric Fest, who didn't have a lot of fast racers there, didn't have a prize purse, relatively smaller event. The course wasn't very difficult. They can still participate in the ranking system while they grow their event. It's just their event's only going to be worth 20 points. And the last thing I want to show you, so for pros, only the top 5 points count. And this shows how many races out of the 5 they've been to. So Kyle and I did pretty similar last year, but Kyle did relatively better. And if he didn't average it out of the 5, I'd be ahead of him just out of participation. There's also something like Tyler James, who only went to 4 events, is still in the top 5. And Neil and Bodie, who only did 3 events, are in the top 10. And that just shows that they did relatively well in the events that they did participate in. And the reason I chose 5 instead of something like 3 or 4 would only reflect the higher scored events. And whenever you got to 6 or 7, it really reflected participation over performance. So 5 was a good balance between participation and performance. And the race season starts with Race for the Rail. That way the rankings start with top riders. And also the season ends right before Race for the Rail. So you could use that to seed Race for the Rail if you'd like. And that's about it. So this was a fun project. I hope it helps. And I'll see y'all soon.